ground shake.
Guys, Friday night, 261st show match. We're getting it started, and we're getting it started on time. I'm joined by Touchdown FPS, the only capital J doing the casting for you guys tonight. Fellas, what's going on?
What's up, guys? Welcome to the show match tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. You know, we got a little bit of Columbus action going on with MLG, so thank you to everyone who's in the stream right now watching. The AM community go hard tonight. We got Volume versus Subvert. Should be a good one.
I'm definitely pumped to see what these two teams can do. I've been looking into their rosters a little bit, especially over on the Volume side of things, and I can definitely see, you know, helping the unknown get known. That's definitely the motto of tonight, and I think there's a good matchup on our hand.
Yeah, it should be good.
But
Whoops.
what I was saying is let's hit 100 viewers, and if we can do that, we'll drop another gamer pack away here tonight. We already gave one in our last show match, so thank you guys so much for sticking around here in the chat tonight. Let's show some love. Two new squads in the AM community. Volume going up against Subvert. Now, Tim, I know we don't know much about these teams, man.
No, I don't think I know anything. To be honest, I don't recognize any of the names from these players, at least, which is good because, you know, it kind of makes it fresh. It makes a whole new game. Right now, all the players are ready. All the broadcaster people have switched to their proper teams, so should we get into the game soon? But yeah, I like it when it's teams or players that I don't know at all, because then it keeps an open mind about the game.
Huge open mind, and you already know, like you said, there's some league playoff MLG action going on right now over on MLG.tv. So the viewership may not all be here tonight with us, but those of you that are in here in the chat, stay active with us in the chat. You know, let us know that you're here. Follow the stream if you're not. And who knows? I also got some sticky grips here for you guys that are actually gamers, competitive gamers. If you stick around, show your activity in the chat. Who knows? Maybe I'll throw you guys some sticky grips. A couple lucky viewers. Say what's up. Jetty doing a good job saying hello already. But we're trying to get things started, Tim. Biolab Hardpoint. I can't say I want to hear your prediction, brother, because it's really just a shot in the dark right now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you had to go, we already saw Jackson Designs in the chat saying best logo, considered the best team. Do you agree with that?
Usually if a team's got a decent logo, it means they're like somewhat serious about their squad, and they either spend money on the logo or spend time designing it. So yes, I can agree with him to a certain extent. But we're only going to find out after this first game. We got the Sentinel squad is Volume, and the Atlas squad is going to be Subvert. So starting off, Touchdown, who do you want to start off with?
I'm looking over on the Volume side of things and be watching Darkside kicking things off right here. Obviously, seeing two fresh faces joining this show match here tonight, looking at Volume to hop in this hill immediately and pick up a few kills right here. Darkside doing a great job of breaking the hill, and definitely that favored side already actually losing that spawn is Volume. How much is it going to hurt them going into the opening hill here, Tim?
Well, 4 players from Subvert are in the hill right now, well 3 at this point, so they've got some decent hill control. But the one thing that I always talk about with this hill is you need to have 2 players maximum in the hill, and then 2 roaming slayers trying to kill all the players outside of the hill that are pushing in, because if you're all stuck in this circle area, it's very difficult to get the kills when the players push in. But Subvert doing a decent job right now, up 26-8 with still 12 seconds remaining in this hill. They're going for the rotations as well, so Subvert looking pretty good early on.
Subvert doing a great job also on this rotation. We did see a couple players rotating over. Rocket, unfortunately, will be shut down, leaving Volume to try and get this rotation on point. However, players are contesting from both teams. Darkside in the hill currently for Volume, holding down as much time as he can, but he'll be shut down immediately, leaving Classy to challenge, but he'll be shut down as well. We're going to be seeing Vert FPS doing an incredible job, in this hill right here. Watching Rocket right now, he'll be on top of this hill waiting for some players to challenge and doing a great job of getting these cuts for his teammate. And as you said earlier, talking about maybe that 2-player max per hill, or even just that first hill, these hills in general, they're really doing a great job of getting those roaming slayers out and picking up those cuts, so we can't even see Volume get a really a good break on their hands in this one.
Yeah, Volume not even get an opportunity to push into the hill, as we just see Subvert constantly putting pressure on the hill from the players that are playing the OBJ, and their slayers outside not allowing any players to get close by. But finally, Volume able to break the hill with only 10 seconds left, though. It's not going to give them that many points, and they don't even hold it for that long. Kevy jumps in there, and he's going to pick up the scrap points here. But the early rotations, for once, is from Volume. We see Classy in the hill right now, not having a great start, 4 and 7, but he's got those 3 captures, so he's doing some good OBJ work. He's in the hill stunned out, and his teammates helping him out stay alive. So Volume doing much better on this hill.
Volume realizing that early rotation into this blue hill is so crucial. If you can hold down most of this time, you can odds are get into that next hill very quickly because you have the preferred spawn. So obviously winning this hill is crucial to winning Biolab Hardpoint. They're doing a great job of doing that so far, cutting this lead to under 20 points immediately with this early rotation. Classy still in your hill, a couple players being exchanged on either side. Zoid picking up Rocket right there, meaning most of this time will go into the hands of Volume, and it looks like they'll actually pick up the rest of this time as we're seeing rotations come out from Subvert already.
Volume has stayed alive for the entire 60 seconds in this hill. They were down by around 50, so by the time this is done and over with, they're going to be up by around 10 points. So Volume really came back just on that one hill. Unfortunately for them, Subvert do have the early rotations onto this green catwalk area on the outside of the map, and we see here Classy's still alive, pushes in and breaks the hill. Darkside is there as well, but all the players drop and Subvert regains control.
Subvert trying to get back into the hill once more. Luxury, the last player alive for Volume at that point, will be shut down immediately, leaving Kevy to hold down this hill time. It looks like he'll be able to get most of this if he gets some help from his teammates right here, but he's getting shot at from any angle right here, leaving Classy and Darkside to hop the hill. Watching Vert right now, he's going to be pushing over towards the outskirt area. Players on either side. It looks like he'll get a kill right here. One more player to beat, and that will be a kill for him. Nice break coming out of Subvert right there. Unfortunately, he will be shut down. Already has 19 kills to his name, Tim.
Darkside still alive in the hill, doing a good job for himself. But yeah, talking about Vert, 19 and 10, slaying like an absolute beast in this game so far right now. I'm going to hop aboard with him. He's pushing into the next hard point as he's going to be rotating in 3 seconds here. But we see the boys from Volume do have that early control. But no, Darkside with the team kill. That's not going to help him out. Now only 2 players up. Luxury and Classy are the 2 players in the hill. Now being contested by Kevy. He's jumping in. Osmo jumping in as well with Vert in there once again. They've finally broken that setup. This one, though, is such a madhouse. There's so many ways for you to jump in. It's so hard to hold the control, but we see Subvert doing a pretty good job.
Subvert definitely holding down one of these scrappier hills on Biolab Hardpoint and doing it very effectively. As you can see on your bottom or top right, on your screen right there, we have 3 players currently in the hill for Subvert, slaying out effectively and working well, holding down these crucial areas that the enemy can enter from. And they're doing it very well, getting a nice little lead in this one. They still have 20 seconds left in this hill. Players already rotating from Volume right here, and it looks like, oh, Osmo with a nice kill right there to hold down the rest of this time.
Yeah, Osmo's on a 5, almost 6 streak right now, playing great OBJ work in the hill. Make that 6, going for number 7. Last player alive is in the hill, but it doesn't matter. He holds on to that control. He was in there for a long time. Continue to streak onto 7 kills right now and pushing into the next hill. He's gained control, and he continues to stay alive and get the kills. Osmo was taken out on a 9 streak there, playing absolute great work for his team. Keep them up in this game. Right now they're up by around 30 points, so they're doing a pretty good job with the first rotation of hills over with.
Definitely, after that first rotation of hills, we do see a slight advantage in the hands of Subvert right here, doing a great job with these early rotations. We did see Volume win that blue hill, win actually all the time in that blue hill, and get right back into it. However, those rotations and crucial gunfights coming out of Subvert, meaning they're winning all those key gunfights and getting those power positions immediately. However, we are going to see Volume break this hill once more with 19 seconds left. That will be Luxury holding down what appears to be the rest of this time.
Yeah, Luxury should be uncontested. There's just one player pushing. That's going to be Kevy pushing it just for the scrap time, just to be a little bit of annoying, but Luxury stays alive. That's nice for him, giving his team a little bit more points. Unfortunately for them, the boys from Subvert have the early rotations to this next hill, and they've got some decent control. Volume trying to push in from the outside area, and they do break it. Great job from Zoid and Classy pushing in from the 2 sides and pinching into the hill. Classy trying to stay alive in the hill. He does not stay alive for too long. Darkside now going to push in. Hold on to some points here. 45 seconds still remain on the hill. They're down by 30. Volume still in this game, and after seeing them get 60 seconds on that blue hill last time, there's no question that they can stay in this game.
Definitely, after watching them pick up that much time on those last couple of hills of the first rotation, it's very obvious that it's not all but over yet. However, Subvert making it seem like it is with a huge push and managing to break this hill one more time. However, Classy will be in there contesting as well, leaving Zoid. Either player will go down right here. That will be Osmo picking up what appears to be the last few seconds of this hill. However, an early rotation coming out of Volume once more into the blue hill. This could be the hill that they need to win this match right here and get back into this one. Already down by about 50 points. Going to be holding down, hopefully, most of this time in this blue hill. It looks like Classy's going to spot 1, but will not be able to pick him up. Rocket and Burt picking up 2 in the meantime. 3 go dead in favor of Subvert.
Volume were banking so hard on getting that hill, and Osmo, I was on board with him. I think he just lagged out, actually. He's not moving. He finally did start moving there, but 4-player down from Volume. They banked so hard on getting the 60 seconds on this hill like they did last time that once they were slaying out, they just had nothing to do. They were all spawned way out of the other side of the map, and now they're down by 70 points trying to break this hill, but Kevy staying alive, doing a great job in this hill. 25 seconds left on this hill, and if they get this time, it's going to be very, very difficult for Volume to come back into this one, because it's going to be like 225 to 120.
Yeah, if we can see them pick up the rest of this time here, it's very, very difficult.